Welcome in, everybody. How is everyone doing? Let's see. We've got Nexus Sloth and One Man Rebel. Outstanding. Let's get away from this staticky noise. There we go. How's everyone going? How's everyone doing? What'd you guys think of that new introduction video there? Hey, Stephen Ledger, welcome in. Welcome in. You started playing the First Division. That's awesome that you started the Division. I'm sorry that it's the first one. Do this shout out. Here we go. All right, so for those who don't know, Nexus Sloth is actually one of the amazing members of the official Legion broadcasting team. So if you guys haven't dropped her a follow, make sure you guys go do so. She is a variety streamer. She does all sorts of stuff. Sounds like she just got into doing some Division 1, the first one. And I know she does ESO. She does Jurassic Park, the evolution game where you build your own dino park. It's pretty cool. And then she's done the zoo one, which that one, she had a really cool bird, like, habitat that she had built and filled and everything. It was super cool. And she does lots of Conan. So if you guys have not checked out her channel, make sure you guys do so. Let's see here. Let me get caught up on here, chat. Also, the new intro is dope. Thank you. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. I'm on meds. I hope that's a good thing. I'm a veteran, so it's a hit and miss thing. Like, sometimes when someone says that they're on meds, it's a good thing. Other times it's like, okay, that's a horrible thing, but it's required for whatever medical documentation that they're trying to acquire. So, have you watched the new Conan build I put on YouTube? No, I have not, and I've noticed, and I apologize for that too. But I've noticed that bot doesn't always work. If I get, like, if notifications pop in there, I try to watch them, but I did not know that you posted anything. Let's see here. Because I follow you on there too. Because I gotta show support, right? I think YouTube, it's like 1,000 followers we have to get over there. So I try to help out when I can and hit those follow buttons, or subscribe buttons on that platform. The Lonely Fisherman's Hut. Is that the one you're talking about? The Lonely Fisherman's Hut? Apparently you can't... We'll do this. Getting it set up right now for you. Control V. Bam. Sand. There we go. I posted there. Because the bot didn't catch it, I went ahead and I did it. And I will check that out absolutely after stream. Yes, and I have another one. The bot posted it in Discord. It did? Now you're going to make me go back and look. Because, like, I know, like, sometimes I'll upload the videos and it won't post. And then sometimes, like, other people I know are uploading videos, like Almost Evil, for example, because I actually keep up. Like, I'm in the room half the time when he's making some of his videos. So that's why it's like, when he posts stuff, I know that he's posting stuff. So I can verify those. But, oh, you are right. It did post indeed. I had to go way back up there. Anyways, it's posted again. It doesn't hurt to do an extra little bit of promotion for it. But yes, I will absolutely take a look at that after the broadcast. Yeah, I'm in pain. I need thousands of meds, sadly. Oh, I understand. I understand. I understand. These 3, plus I have a TENS unit, is just for my back. So I understand. Oh, and I got the green prescription, which also is for my back. And then I have tons of other medications for other things that are injury related from service. So I get it, and I hate it. So I hope that you're able to find like a happy balance as far as like medicines that work versus medicines that maybe you don't necessarily need long term, you know, like a short term to get over the hump, so to speak. All right. I would love feedback. Okay, I will absolutely make a note to make sure there's feedback. Yeah, I'm in. Yo, hey, Pi 2015, welcome in, welcome in. I can't wait to get this game. I'm honestly obsessed with the first one. Hey, Helena Rose, welcome in. How's everyone doing? Yeah, so next up, I gotta say, okay, so first of all, I don't know the financial state, but I do know that if you go down to, like, a GameStop, you can usually get a used copy of Division 2 for, like, under $10. You can usually pick them up pretty cheap, like $5, typically. But, yeah, no, my only hang-up with Division, the first Division, is the fact that there's a white crosshair. They're using white crosshairs and a white background, and I'm just like, how do you expect me to see things? How do you expect me to see things, right? You know, it's like, I can't see that. That's so far away. It blends in. I got 2 that I got to turn in here at the campus. Let's see, are you projects? You are projects. Woo! I'm on the Series S, so I can't use hard copy. Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. But I totally get it. I totally get it. Going good. How's your Division 2? Outstanding. The first one had a good story. That's what I keep hearing. I just, like, I can't sacrifice that much accuracy. I struggle sacrificing that much accuracy. So let's see here. Can I donate stuff? I can indeed. We're gonna donate that right there. Yes, we are. Let's see. What else do I gotta donate? At this point, I think I just gotta, like, bite the bullet and sacrifice. There we go. What else we got? Masks. I don't want to sacrifice any of these, but we're gonna do it. Alright. Woo! Make sure we got nothing else that needs to be donated. Alright.
Supply drop detected.
So then, what is left? We've got to get away. We've got to. Alright. Constitution Hall. Constitution Hall. Apparently, I just gotta go to a supply point to finish this one out. So next up, what's your preferred weapon style over there? Are you the up close and rushing and shotguns and close quarter stuff, or are you like the range, distance, sitting back with the rifle, being patient, taking time, taking clean shots, or are you like a mixture of them? Which, by the way, guys, I did want to find out here, what do you guys think of the Gears of War games? Specifically, Gears of War 5.
Agent, we got a project ready to be completed at the campus.
All right, one project down. What else we got to do? Complete activities in West Potomac. All right, so where's the West Potomac? That's downtown West, Foggy Bottom. West Potomac Park. So I need to do 2 activities here. 2. 2? Yes, 2. All right. Looks like I can actually take this place, right? Right. These aren't technically in the Potomac. I kind of want to take these checkpoints. Ooh, I kind of want to take the checkpoints. We're taking the checkpoints. We're gonna go take checkpoints. Woo! Have you finished the story? I've never played Gears of War. You are missing out, my friend. You are missing out. Assault rifle. Right? You with me so far? Assault rifle. It's a fully automatic rifle. With a chainsaw bayonet. Tell me that isn't glorious. Never played Gears of War. Gears of War is a great game. Oh yes, absolutely. And if we do the newer generation of Gears of War, like 4 and 5, there's a heavy multiplayer aspect that you guys could join. I don't know how many of you guys have Game Pass, but all of the Gears of War games, I think all of them. I'm not sure if Judgment's on there or not, but I know all the main games are on there.
Detected from the control point in proximity.
It's super fun. It is super fun. I got into the game. I got into gaming when Black Ops came. I did get those like SpongeBob Kid games my parents bought us, but the real first gaming game. Okay, so let me ask you this. Which Black Ops? The original one from 360? Or are you talking the newer one from the Xbox One, PlayStation 4 era? Black Ops 1? Okay. Very cool. Very cool. I honestly enjoyed that. The older Black Ops series. Because that was one of the few games that during that time period where Call of Duty was still going back to their origins. Where it was, no, the first few Call of Duty games, like Call of Duty started out as a story-heavy game. Multiplayer was little to non-existent in quite a few of the games in the early days. So that's why I was like, when they came out with Gears, I was like, oh my goodness, they went back to their roots, and it was such a good thing. Like, it truly was. And I loved how, like, after you beat it, everyone's just actors playing the part, and then they had Avenged Sevenfold animated, so they... Woo, buddy. Hold on. We've got rude people. They didn't let us loot in peace. There we go. Spreading courteousness. See? Now they will never be rude again. They will never be discourteous. The codes, Mason. Yes, exactly. I love the fact, though, that they had, like, Avenged Sevenfold at the end playing a concert. That was so cool. Hey, Mother of the Legend. So, for those who don't know, that's my mom in real life. So, thank you for stopping in. Greatly appreciate it. Trying to think, my first video game that I, like, truly, like, invested time and energy in, I would probably have to say Sonic the Hedgehog, the first one, on Sega Genesis. That would be my first, like, I heavily played and became a gamer from that as far as consoles go. I played some computer games, okay? But I didn't really truly commit to computer gaming until it was 2 different games that caused it for me. The first one, like, holy shit, I am going to come over there and whip everybody's ass if I get shot while I am sitting here trying to loot. Like that. Okay, now you're all fucked. Why am I triggering an event right now? These guys should not be here. I am just trying to loot. I'm gonna die. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna die. I've got an event going off for some reason that I absolutely did not trigger. Oh, come on, you jicks. Ah. Yes, I tried saying jerks and dicks at the same time, and my traumatic brain injury just like, no, that's one word now. So, yeah, I have no fucking clue why that happened. There was no event going on, and I somehow got dragged into a damn event. I'm not trying to go to stupid-ass fucking events, rah! So, I should not be playing this game right now. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I am still not 100%. I'm still having issues from the last time we played. Yeah, residual issues suck. So, I'm going to apologize right now because I'm not going to be the most patient with the video game. Simply because I'm not ready to play this game right now, mentally. But I don't really have any others to choose from that are noteworthy. But if you guys do play Gears, sack of shit. Leave me alone. Just trying to walk. But no, that's too damn hard, apparently. Now we're just gonna kill everybody. Because y'all pissed me off. And you decided to be rude and attack people who were minding their own damn business. Like, I sincerely did not want to be here. I sincerely did not want to do any of this. But they left me no choice by not only attacking me, but killing me with event level characters. So, okay, buds. You all perish. I wish you could kill your friendly allies over there, the civilian volunteers. Because I bet you anything, now that I'm seeing them get dragged into this fight, they're the reason I got dragged into this fight. And I think they should suffer for that. I was trying to be all looty-loot, mind my own business and everything.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
I wish I could be a PC gamer, but I never learned the type. I played a lot of Comic Zone on Sega, Mega Drive. That game took me a hell of a long time to do. So as far as the PC side, the 2 PC games that really got me into it was Fallout, the very, very first
Priority
one.
item detected.
I swear to God. I just want to...
Hostiles detected.
Yeah, I'm not ready to be playing this at all. I'm absolutely not ready. Now I have to get these because I'm here. Isn't that fantastic? That's how that works, right? I know that's how that works. It's gotta be. Do whatever game is best for you. Scare your mental health is more important than the games you play. That's fair. But I thought, like, okay, so sincerely, I thought this game was a safe game to play because I never got very far with it. The few times I played it, I was just like, you know what? No, I'm just gonna play this. It'll be fine because it's True Sons and Hyenas. I can deal with True Sons and Hyenas. And then we started seeing those little tidbits of suicide bombers, and it was like, oh, they're suicide bombers. Well, suicide bombers are not fun to deal with. And then I made the mistake of like getting tunnel visioned on a mission in that close quarters area, that underground bunker. And when I did that, and then I went over to that door, and those suicide bombers like opened the door, and they're like, oh, here the fuck we are, and then they blew up in my face. Because I was so intensely focused and tunnel visioned and in the moment with the firefight and close quarters firefights, it's not, okay, so triggers are different for everybody. Me, a lot of my triggers are sounds. And a lot of my triggers are smells. Now, obviously, it's a video game, so I can't smell anything, which is great. It actually truly is. But the sounds for a lot of scenarios that we do in these games are pretty on point for what certain weapon systems, certain types of ordnance sounds like when it's being utilized in real life. So I end up triggering myself playing these types of games. I would say a good 50% of the time you guys are watching me, I am trying to minimize the impact that the triggers are having. But that final one with that suicide bomber, what was that, 2 days ago? That has still got me messed up because I was caught so off guard by it. I was so in the moment that when it happened, it was like, hey, you remember that one time in Afghanistan back in 2008, 2009, 2010? Pick a year, all three of them where I was there. It was just like, okay. And when I get set off that badly, and it impacts me that deeply, it's one of those, like, it's gonna take me days to get back to being on point again and being okay. But I'm like, no, you guys have been so amazing, so patient, and you've put up with me taking extended breaks before to take care of myself. And it's like, you know, I need to find a way to stop having to do that. So we're trying to force ourselves to get through it this way, and we're gonna see if it works. I figured everyone should know up front. If I seem a little less courteous and patient with the game, at least you guys know why. Oh, and I heard Froggy Pate come in. Let me get you caught up in the chat here. Hey, Froggy Pate, welcome in. And I see that we've got the shout out. Thank you, Stephen Ledger. Outstanding. What's good in the hood? 200 bits. Very nice, very nice. Your health is important, good sir. Your health will always be more important than our entertainment. That's fair. That is fair. That is absolutely fair. It is, and I appreciate you guys stating and confirming that. I need to figure out where the hell am I? Okay. I need this, and then I'm gonna go do this. How's it going? How's everyone doing? So, Froggy Pate's another Legion broadcaster. It's pretty cool. And he's a fellow Army veteran like myself. So, you definitely want to go over there, give him some support. He does a lot of variety gaming as well. But one of his big focuses that he does is he really gets into World War Z. So if you guys you love the zombie stuff, make sure you go check it out on his channel. It's very cool, very cool. How you doing? So, was there anybody in here who missed the new introduction video? I ask because if you guys missed it, I will be more than happy to play it again. But I also wanted to show, like, if you guys are interested, if you're part of the Legion, which if you're here, you're part of the Legion. But if you need an introduction, or if you would like something, an introduction video done up for your channels, if you guys have channels, let me know. And again, this is just the very first introduction video that he did for me, and it was one of those, I gave him no content to work with. He knew what the things I liked as far as my themes go, and that was it. Are you kidding me? I'm just trying to loot, and you guys keep swarming this one freaking building. And I can't seem
I will put my foot so far up your ass, the water on my knee will quench your thirst.
Facts. So, what I was saying, got distracted there. So what is this, are you kidding? You dragged me into another fight? Oh, I really wish that I could shoot every single one of these quote-unquote volunteers. Or at least that the game would stop dragging us into their fights. Okay, so let's try this again. Alright, so what I was saying is, so I didn't give him any content to work with. He just knew what I liked and what my channel theme was. And then he came up with that intro video. And I was like, well, that's actually pretty cool. So, and he does a variety of services that he's going to be offering. And he'll do things like, he can do montages, he can do introductions, he can do outros, he can make short reels, short clips out of maybe content that you've streamed or you've videoed, like you've recorded on your game system, whether it's PC or Xbox or PlayStation. And he can do little videos. Now, depending on what type of video you want will determine whether or not you need to have content for him, or he does something like what he did with mine. Now, if you guys are interested in any of those, let me know, and I can get you in touch with him. And because I can't tell you what prices or anything's gonna cost, because I'm not the one making it, and he'll know how much work goes into it, what the requirements are. He'll be able to give you time frames. But figured, I've discussed it with him, and yes, this will eventually be something we're doing for the company. But in the meantime, if any of those in this community would like to maybe get an early head start on those services by going ahead and getting them done before the company is established, he is open to doing that. So, those who haven't seen it, if you guys are interested in seeing it, again, let me know. We'll absolutely replay it. If not, we're just going to keep on going on here. Or at least trying to go on here. We shall see how it actually all plays out. You'll have fireworks next to a statue. If I shoot it. Okay, so it acts like a flashbang. Not at all how those actually work, but okay. What happens if you shoot it? Shoots it, blinds you, explodes, does tremendous damage. Oh, so I shouldn't do that. No. Send Enmo my way, and I haven't seen it. Okay.
Friendly control point nearby.
I'll play it real quick while I do the stretch, because it's only 30 seconds. It's literally a 30-second intro. And again, my son made this from scratch. So that was it, Froggy Pate. And for anybody else who may not have caught that at the beginning of the broadcast. And send info your way. What I'll do is he's at work right now. God damn it. But I will get with you and get you his contact information via Discord is where I'll send it to you. They really need to stop dragging me into fights, man. Alright. Let's try this again. Checkpoint. Woo! Very cool, I like it. All good, no rush. Good to take care of stream. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Do you have... I know for sure he's got an Instagram, and I know he's got a Discord, and... Well, he's got a Discord ID. He ends up not staying in anybody's channels. Like, he doesn't even have his own channel, even though he's got his own community. Because he gets annoyed with notifications. Just like, you can mute that. He's like, yeah, I know, but I'm not going to stay in the channel if I have to mute it. I was like, but it's your channel. And he was like, it's just not something I need. I was like, okay. So, I know he's got Instagram. I do know he has a Discord where you can talk directly there. Not like a server, but an actual, like, profile. And he's got his YouTube. I'll have to see what other methods he has of contact. But he's got various forms. And again, this is just for... This is kind of like a...
Secure the True Sun's outpost and shut down the transmitters. I'm getting sick and tired of hearing those cranks on the radio. When it's clear, recover the tech cache.
No. I don't care about any of that. No, we're not doing any of that, bud. And it's a freaking enemy. Hold on. Okay, so basically this is like a preview. There we go. That's right. That's what it's called. It's a preview. So like you guys, because you're Legion gets early access before the company launches, essentially.
God damn it!
Okay, so let's get this checkpoint. Oh, dude, you guys are so nice. Look at that. They give me a nice little platform to fight on and everything. Ah, he's burning. Who's shooting at me? On me. You lost you ever love of mine. That's not how we do things. Oh shit, he showed up right by next to me. And I'm gonna die. Because I am completely surrounded.
Reinforcements incoming.
Alright. He's down. Who else we got? Come on. Keep my special fish. I thought it was okay to flank me and catch me on fire. We gotta have a conversation.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh, now the counterattack round. We killed the initial force, took the reinforcements out, and now we've got the counterattack. Wave 1. These guys. And now we've got the armored reinforcements. Seriously, what the fuck are these guys doing? Come on, dudes. Are you kidding me? Jesus fucking Christ, come on, dude. Ah. I hate the fact that the True Sun's AI runs around, is constantly maneuvering, constantly spreading out all over the field. That's not how Marines would work. Marines are super coordinated. Marines would absolutely, like, have a successful, coordinated, tight defense and counterattack maneuver. Granted, it would be brute force and, like, always a frontal assault, but it would be coordinated and efficient, not chaos like the shit that they're doing. It's like they've never met Marines before.
You Ortega, the comms guy? That's me, sir. What do you want me? Yeah, I'm gonna send you to the White House. You've been assigned to the SHD. The division, sir. Aren't they running their own comms? Yeah, they've taken a beating and need all the help they can get. As do we all. Is it that bad, sir? Yeah, you don't know half of it, son. I got a clusterfuck of a box quarantine to clean up and a full-bird colonel arrest. President Mendez seems incapable of deciding what fucking socks to wear in the morning.
Let's see here.
About our country falling apart, and in the meantime, the streets are burning. But we'll manage. Somehow. You can hitch a ride with Lawrenson over there. Now get going. Sir.
Got him. Got him. And
We're ready for you.
because the checkpoint guards are engaged with this fight here, so we can't donate anything until that fight's complete.
Is that... Are we okay?
I'm gonna need you to go back to the checkpoint, sir, so I can give you things.
Thanks, Agent.
There we go. And it's crashing! Woo! Try that again. I'll be hopping on soon, Chief. Well, Chef. That's actually Chef, so... I hit 327 followers last night. Almost hit a hype train. That is outstanding. See? That's good stuff, Froggy. You have now surpassed me. Congratulations. I'm actually really happy for you. I am happy that it's all working out like that for you. That's very cool. Very cool. Does anyone here play Remnant? Guys, if so, I have a question. Alright, let's go see if the base officer will actually let us donate stuff to him now. Because that was the whole point of coming down here, is I needed to donate things to this guy.
You ever hear the wind rustling through the trees? Think you could help us
There
with
we
this?
go. What's that? Remnant is Dark Souls with guns.
Guard the area with this kit.
How far off level 5 is the clan? Like, we're almost there. Matter of fact, let me see. Let me check this out. Give me a second. Because deconstructing is one thing, and I can knock that out. Deconstructed 397 out of 450. So 450, we still need. So we need 53. 53 more items need to be deconstructed. So I will keep working on the deconstruction as well. Let's talk projects. Look at that. Turn in, turn in. This is just beautiful. That's just beautiful. Complete 2 activities in Froggy Bottom. Or Foggy Bottom. Shade Tech. Activities in the West Potomac, and then Shade Tech. Okay. Let's see. This is Froggy Bottom. Yes, this Foggy Bottom. This is Foggy Bottom. We've got an activity here. We got some Shade Tech. You know what? As a matter of fact, we had to get 4 Shade Tech. Say. 4 Shade Tech.
You have been promoted to group leader.
Okay, who just joined?
An agent from your clan has joined your team.
One Man Rebel. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Group augmentation active.
Oh, that's exciting. Alright, so 4 Shade Tech in multiple territories is one thing I gotta do. And then I got 2 activities. I gotta knock out 2 random activities in Foggy Bottom as well. Which, by the way, folks, I don't know how many of you guys know this, but yesterday was our 1-year anniversary for streaming on Twitch. Yesterday marked 1 year of being here. So, woo! Isn't that exciting? And I already got the ammo. Okay. It's looking good. Nothing up here. Get some supplies. What do we got? We got health packs. Okay. Alright. It looks like it wants me to go this away. So, when you're done looting there, upstairs is where it's telling us we gotta go. Shopping, so gonna lurk, good sir. Alright, well, thank you for the lurk. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, I'm confused. Is there... So it's right in there. How do we get in there? Ah, right here by the truck. I was like, how do I do that? So you gotta climb up and over the truck. You just can't just go over the little railing right there. That's funny.
Friendly control point detected.
Ooh, weapons cache. So, One Man Rebel, do you need an assistance? Any assistance running anything? Or are we good to just keep knocking this stuff out? Figured I would ask first before I get too committed to finishing out all these Shade Tech bounties that I gotta knock out. I actually don't see any activities going off in Foggy Bottom, which is super weird. Nope. Okay. Well, actually, it looks like there's one right here. So let's hit this safe house right here, the attic. Come straight down, take this control point. It looks like there's an event going on here, too. So, attic and transfer down. I'm at the in-game boss, just like to be the tank. Okay.
Safe area detected.
As far as the main game stuff
Group
goes,
augmentation activated.
let's see, what do I have left? Let's see, that's a side mission, side mission, side mission, side mission. Mission giver, side mission, side mission, side mission, side mission. I gotta do the stronghold. The True Sun stronghold in the Capitol building fight thing. That's what I gotta do for the main story. And then I gotta do New York, which I did. I did get the New York pack, and I got the specialties opened.
Group augmentation inactivated.
And when I say opened, what I mean is
active.
I got the I bought the pack for it so that they're available when apparently I can't loot the refrigerator. That's weird. All right, let's see. Where are we supposed to be going? Looks like this way. And oh, you got some blue stuff over here and some purple stuff. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice. But yeah, so I got the pack that gives you the specialties, but I haven't been prompted to go pick one yet. And I can't interact with that side table over by the quartermaster in the White House yet. So I guess I haven't progressed far enough. Because, I mean, I'm a level 31. 31? No, 30. I'm a level 30 going on 31. Wait a second, was that it? There it is. Okay, so it's this way. Boop-a-doo. Okay, let's see, what are our options? What is that place? You got to do the side mission, which help you White House gives you perks and stuff, if I remember. Okay. I don't know what that is down there, but we're gonna go kill them before they go away. Because they got a question mark on them, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's gonna count for an activity. Oh, I see you rocking the purple bag. That is awesome.
Hostile control point detected.
That is outstanding. Elite patrol neutralized. Did that count as a as an event? Let's see. Shade Tech. Okay. Yes, it did. It counted as one of the 2 activities. Awesome. Alright, so the side missions. Okay, I'll have to... Well, I'll keep knocking out side missions. I still gotta go over to New York now, too. That's the other thing I have to do. I haven't gone to New York yet. I have the expansion already. I just haven't gone there to do it. Alright, launching the flare.
Reinforcements incoming.
What the hell are you shooting at me up here for? Get back in there with the rest of your people. Your team's on the inside, my team's on the outside. That's how that works. Woo, explosions galore.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Get him, get him, get him! Turret! Which, by the way, I don't know if you guys saw the post that I did, but, you can play Jelly Roll's music now. I don't know how many Jelly Roll fans there are in here, but you can play Jelly Roll's music now with your streams and not have to worry about copyright. Jelly Roll did give consent in the form of a tweet, which I posted a screenshot of.
Agent, we got a project ready for completion at the campus.
Augmentation.
Reinforcements. Here we go.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
They're coming from above, it looks like. Oh shit, suicide bombers. Oh man. Like, that's such an unnecessary unit. They can have all the rest of the units. Just suicide bombers is just... I really wish there wasn't suicide bombers. I got you. Alright. Clear. Please be clear. Lost power, gonna check my fuse box. No worries.
Access unlocked.
No worries.
It's a trap.
It's a trap, yeah.
It's too late to go back. I
Facts.
see an agent around here.
No, can't shoot him. They're like, you can't shoot him, he's a friend. Is he really, though? I feel like that they're more of a hindrance at this point. Like, they suck in a fight, and they drag you into unnecessary conflict when you're just like, listen, I was just here to open this box. Okay? Okay.
We're good.
You're not good. You were almost out of water there, bud. Think you're saying this word, and I don't think you know what that word means. Do New York when you hit 40. Once you complete New York, your character does not level, just your Shade Tech. Watch levels after completing New York expansions. Hey, Sarah Bear, welcome in, welcome in.
Hey there.
You're not my supervisor!
Hello, Scareborne, how are you today?
Not gonna let anyone
Okay,
get near
so
me.
Sarah Bear, I'm here. I'm not ready to be playing this, but we're gonna push through because
Friendly supply
the reality
convoy
is
detected.
part of the way that my therapy stuff works is I've done a lot of various different types of therapy, and one of them was immersive therapy. Which, obviously, this is not immersive at all for me, because I fought in mountains, not in a city in America. But there's certain aspects. It's basically the idea behind immersive therapy is you're deliberately setting yourself off. You're deliberately creating triggers for yourself to be able to better control your triggers and control your responses. I was saying this earlier. I'm not ready to play this. I'm still having issues from the suicide bombers stuff. But, and everyone said that, you know, that I need to take care of my health first, and that's fair. But for myself, I want to see how far or how into this I can push myself to get through the issues I'm currently having. But yeah, no, so I'm going to be probably a little bit more colorful with my language and a little bit shorter with my patience and stuff. Oh my goodness! Okay. Whew. Anyways. How you doing, Sarah Bear? So yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Sarah Bear's page, again, look at this. We've got 3 Legion broadcasters that are here. Isn't that fantastic? We've got Froggy Pate, Sarah Bear, and Nexus Slot. That is so cool. I love this community. You guys are awesome. So thank you all for being here. I greatly appreciate it. How's your day going, Sarah Bear? And if you guys haven't checked out Sarah Bear, Bear Cave is definitely a cool place. Go check it out. Go do it.
You are no longer in a group.
And if you are a Doctor Who fan, you're going for some great surprises over at Sarah Bear's page. So, how you doing? Anything new or exciting in your part of the world? And how's your clan going? Because for those who don't know, Sarah Bear's also got a clan in Division 2 as well. I think it's the Raven and Skulls. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's it. Skulls and Ravens, or Ravens and Skulls, something to that effect. Been working almost all day, almost time to close up. Hey, closing time's a good time, right? Let's see, we need Foggy Bottom. I need 3 more. So, wait till 40 to hit New York? I thought it was like you wanted to hit New York when you hit 30, and when you finish New York, you would be 40. Is it not that way? Is it better to wait until I'm 40 and then go do it? I'm asking because I genuinely don't know. The Raven Skulls. Yes, that's right. The Raven Skulls. So yeah, if you guys haven't checked that out, definitely go do that. And if you guys are interested in joining a clan, I have a clan, but Sarah Bear also has a clan. And Sarah Bear is a far more experienced Division player than I am. I think your character's in like the 500s, isn't it? Currently. But yeah, she's an awesome player. Very knowledgeable, and has the characters to be able to help anyone out that's running in-game content, simply because her character's leveled. It's geared. It's equipped. It's amazing, and you should definitely go and see it. Bearded Man Dave, hey, I'm in the Raven Skulls. Very cool, very cool. Yep, 505 gear score, but I need better gear. I don't know. 505 is pretty impressive to me, but then again, I'm not even 40. How you doing, Bearded Man Dave? Welcome in, welcome in. How's your day going? Yeah, see, look at that. We got folks from the Raven Skulls here. So if you guys are interested, like I said, she's also got a clan, and super knowledgeable player, super fun to hang out with. She's actually the one that inspired us to come back to Division. So definitely go check that all out. Woo! Let's see what's down here. Is my shade tech down here? No, but a collectible is. What do we got? What do we got? Who's this? Oh, look, it is down here. Alright. I need 2 more of these. Let's see, where else? Where else? Actually, I need some events too. Well, let's go see what this event is. Oh, hey, welcome in. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm doing one, by the way. Thank you for asking. Oh, you are welcome. Ads, BRB. All right. All right. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, my wife, she's in the clan too, but she doesn't play. She hasn't played in a few years. Woo! Okay. We gotta deconstruct items. 53 items last I looked, so I gotta make sure I'm looting everything. Because we're so close to hitting level 5 with the clan. Yeah, my wife, when she does play right now, her primary focus is on Dragon Age Inquisition. That is currently her game. Did I loot it? For food. Okay, there it is. It just took it a second. 4 foods. Okay. Rescue operation. Oh, rescue operations don't go well in real life. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. So yes, we do rescue operations in the military. It's very rare. Woo! I hear the sounds and I hear Archer calling people out. I will be there in a second. If this was not an online game, I would absolutely pause it. Area secure. We got the key. Now we gotta retrieve the hostages. Woo! There it is. And we pick up a hyena bounty in the process. Well, now we have to do the hyena bounty because that's part of the clearing. Alright, let me see here. What did I miss? What did I miss? I'm back! Excellent. Welcome back. Welcome back. Bearded Man Dave is now following. That is pretty cool. And you subscribed? Wow. That is so cool. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for the follow. I definitely appreciate that. It is so cool of you. I mean, you used your 1 Prime subscription that you get every month on this channel. That is so cool. Truly, thank you for that. That's why I did it when I did. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see here.
Picked up.
Do I need to do any more activities before I run over there? Foggy Bottom. I need 2 more shade techs. And these are all complete. So everything else is just shade tech. So let's kill this bounty and then go do the shade tech, shall we? Woo! Alright. Oh, wait. A hype train is close. Ooh, we're close to a hype train. Very nice, very nice. And 300 bits from Froggy Pate. You know, I still have to find a bot. I still have not found a bot where we can use that. That is so frustrating. I need to do better with finding a bot. I'm not sure. My gear score won't go past level 40. I tune into Scareborne at night. Sometimes I see her picking up gear at her level 506 or whatever level she is. Now, I don't know if she has finished New York or not. Don't know if I saw it or if you saw it earlier. Yes, I did. I did see that. So, thank you for that. Outstanding. I have not done the DLC yet. Let's see. Level 500 gear is cap for pre-expansion game. Once you do New York, The cap is now max 40. Level 40 gear is max. Oh, see, that's good information. That's good information. Sean from Oz. Very cool. Thank you for that information, Sean from Oz. And how are you doing? Welcome to the channel. So, for those who don't know me, my name is Scareborne. I am a American Army combat veteran. I am disabled. And I am one of the founders of the Legion broadcasting team, which we have several Legion broadcasting team members in the chat with us right now. It's pretty cool. As far as my military side of the house goes, I was 173rd Airborne Brigade. I was an airborne infantryman, did 2 combat tours in Afghanistan. One of which is, like, super documented. Like, they've got, I think we're up to, like, 11 books or some shit now and, like, 4 documentaries about that first deployment. And, yeah, fun times. But, as a result,
Friendly control point nearby.
you're gonna hear me talk about a lot of, like, making military references and talking about weapon systems, talking about tactics, stuff like that. And a large part of that is because of the level of training that my unit received. The 173rd Airborne Brigade, at the time that I served with them, they were classified as a Tier 3 Special Operations unit. Target near me. Okay, so he's around this corner. So, we got to play with some of the fun toys, and we got some of that extra fun training and stuff that maybe standard military branches don't offer to troops. That is exclusive to the Special Operations community, so it's pretty cool stuff. But, as a result, I have a better insight to these types of, like, tactics and weaponry and things of that nature. The units specialize pretty heavily in small unit tactics and small unit warfare. So, that's one of our specialty trainings that they gave extra attention to with all of us. But another thing you guys are going to notice is I will make mistakes with words when I'm speaking. Like, I'll get tongue-tied, or I'll put them in like in places they don't go, or I'll forget what I'm saying while I'm talking. And part of that is due to my service, is because I received a few incidents over there, a few injuries that ended up resulting in a traumatic brain injury. So if you guys have the speech issues, hear me with the speech issues or something like that, that's where that's from. And if you see me getting easily distracted in a conversation, that's also one of the fun little side effects. Ooh, so many bad people. Ah!
Who is
Okay, so he's still around the corner. Let's get it. Oh, wait, let's back up. Let's get caught up here while we're at a little break. I didn't know that. Sean from Oz, thanks for the info. I was a pogue. Oh! So, let's see. No, maybe you'll tell me down there. Let's see. All good. If you are just playing with the expansion, it works on gear score and maxed at about 500. When you do the New York expansion, you start at level 30 and it is maxed at 40. Then you optimize an expertise to improve your X level 40 gear. I fixed weapon systems and anything down to a 9mm and all the way up to an M1A1. Okay, so that would make you an armorer, correct? Do you have armorer training? Because that's what that's sounding like. That's pretty cool, though. That is absolutely pretty cool. No third shop? Oh, okay. See, we had several different people with different MOSs become armorers, especially like when we were in deployment settings. So like I know that there was at least 3 infantrymen that they sent to go get armor school training prior to the deployment, and then when we deployed, they wanted to have combat arms people inside each armory. So it was like, so each battalion and each company for their A-locks over in Bagram, the way that our unit did it was they actually sent combat arms guys in there to just had armory school training. So like they went through that little course and learned all of that, and then they threw them in there. And it was like they were assisting people who were supposed to be in that role. They weren't. That wasn't their primary job. It was just they had the extra skill sets, and it was part of the reason why the unit did that is because during the time period that I was over there. There were several different installations that were overrun by enemies, and as a result, it was one of those like, no. Even the Pogue support areas like Mayor's Cell and let's see, we had the S3 shop, Ops.
That's the target agent.
And who else? The mailroom. Mailroom was another one. Like all of them had infantrymen in them assigned to them. Simply because everything else, the bases just kept getting hit so freaking hard.
In proximity.
Oh, come on. Woohoo! Oh, that's a light. Well, if you guys insist on continuing to play hide and go seek, then we can go continue to play hide and go seek. Ooh. Right? Come here.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Yeah, I know that, Isaac.
Target
Got him.
Good job.
One more.
Cleaning up the streets one
Down.
bad guy at a time.
And
Cleared up, Sheriff.
whee! Okay. So now that we are back over here, we need Shade Tech. So let's go tag that. Alright. Let's get caught back up. I fixed whatever the armorers couldn't fix. That's where I would come in. Oh, okay. So you're the one that the armorers would send shit off to. Does that mean you? I don't know what years you served, but does that mean you were there when they made when they added a safety to the M2? Because if so, like that was, I'm not gonna lie, that really upset all of us in the front lines and like all of us combat infantry guys that had combat experience already. Like the new kids didn't know any different, okay? But us that have actually used the M2 in combat, when we were training new kids, and they're like, here's this M2, and they gave it to us out of the armory, and we go to use it, and we couldn't figure out why it wouldn't fire because nobody told us that for the first time. And what year was that? That was 2009. So the first time since World War II, they decided to alter the freaking design by putting a safety on for the first time ever. It's like, oh my god. Nobody thought to brief the guys actually using the weapon systems. Man, that was frustrating. And that was embarrassing at that moment too for all of us, because we're sitting here and we got tasked with training new kids that were fresh out of basic with how to do weapons functions and weapon safety and doing weapon familiarization, right? You got out in 05? Okay, so then you got out before I joined. I joined in 7. Yeah, I joined in 7 and then did Afghanistan in 2008, 2009, 2010. and then came home and was discharged 2 years later. And now I'm not allowed to do anything. Does anybody know how to get some more shade tech? Right before the striker. Okay. I didn't use strikers either. I used ASVs, the armor security vehicles, the ones with the 50 cal and the 50 cal and the Mark 19 in the enclosed turret side by side. That was a cool weapon system. That was a cool vehicle. Does anybody know how to get more shade tech? As far as shade tech goes, the only things that I'm aware of, because I haven't gotten into the post-game DLC yet to get to the level 40, is just the ones on the map. So past that, I don't know. Does anybody have an answer to that? I would have had to work on that. Yeah, working on that would have been a bitch, because that vehicle, it was one of those, it didn't go down very often. And, like, it didn't get deadlined very often, but when it got deadlined, it was truly deadlined. Like, you weren't fixing it short of, you know, calling in special supplies and having, like, specialty mechanic-type people working on it. And even then, it was, like, gonna take them a minute. But when it worked, man, was that such a cool vehicle. That was such a cool vehicle. Okay, so I jumped over the wrong door. How do I get in there? Okay, so we're gonna try to figure out how to get into this building. Can we go in through a door? No, because all the doors are locked. Can we shoot out a window? No, because that would be too easy. We don't do that. So, Bearded Man Dave, what was your favorite duty station or your most hated duty station? For me, I gotta say my favorite duty station was Bamberg, Germany. Bamberg, Germany was pretty cool. My most hated, Fort Stewart, Georgia. Fort Stewart, Georgia. That would have been my most hated duty station. Like the weather down there, the humidity, like everything, just no. I was trained in Georgia. I never wanted to go back to Georgia. Yeah, the weather down there was just miserable.
You're an inspiration to folks down here.
Wait. I missed some stuff. You need to change the world tier on the map and do missions again, and then move the world tier up again. Oh, okay. See, I missed that part. Hanau, Germany, best, worst, Fort Irwin. That's fair. Fort Irwin's pretty miserable. I never went to Hanau. Huh. I was in Vicenza, Italy for a little bit, but I didn't care for that post. Like, okay, so that post was probably one of the smallest installations I've ever seen. And then whenever you go there, you get a debrief, at least when I was going there, they gave us debriefings telling us, listen, just be prepared, like, this base gets protested once a month, it's a peaceful protest, but when protests are happening, the base is on lockdown, and they do give notice ahead of time when they're gonna do the protests, most of the time, but we still prepared for, like,
Friendly control point nearby.
in the event that they weren't gonna give us a heads up, in the event that they protested the base without a forewarning. And it's like when that stuff started happening, it was one of those, okay, we have to actually like pull all the weapons out of the armory, get ammo assigned to us,
Portable device detected.
put the body armor on, and basically all of us combat arms guys were told, like, if anything happens, you guys are going to be QRF for the MPs. It was like, what? And they're like, yeah, the MPs over here, on this base, that particular base, whenever I would go there, they were like, they're National Guard. This is a deployment. No, it's their reserves. They were Army reserves, and that was a deployment for them. And it was just like, so they're not full-time soldiers? They're like, no. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight people. Got it.
We lost. So what are you gonna do? I'm going back west. Going home. You're leaving. That's desertion. So shoot me. Here. I can't take these. Give them to someone who still thinks there's something worth saving. And tell the others, nah, don't bother. So long, compadre.
Object of interest detected.
Okay. At least I was Op 4 when I was at Irwin. That was right up. That was us right after 9/11. Okay.
Priority.
Op 4 was actually pretty fun. I gotta agree. Op 4 was pretty awesome. What is that? I need to go find out what that is. I'm curious. I need to know what this is. What is this? Okay. Oh, it's a mission giver. Well, I don't need to know that bad.
Supply drop nearby.
It's probably just a dude dropping off a bounty again. And I'm just like, nah, it's cool. I'm good. I'll pass. Yes, I've been running missions on hards and added directives to get 75% XP and not changing the world tier. Okay, so do you have to beat New York to change? No, you don't, because you were just saying to change. I'm guessing you can't change the world tier until you take out finish the storyline, right? That would make sense. And I gotta do this one. So the Capitol building is what I have to do in order to... Okay. Okay. Liberation. So West End and Potomac Park.
Supply drop detected.
Supply drop detected. Thanks, Isaac. But nobody asked Isaac. Isaac over here volunteering information constantly. Like, oh yeah, you got a bounties. I don't care about the bounties, good sir. I just want to get inside the building. Because inside the building, which I can't go over there, that's got barbed wire. According to what I'm seeing, inside this building here, there should be a collectible portrait of some kind. No? It's not gonna let me go that way. Okay. Might be up this way? Ooh, look at that. There's a parachute. There's a parachute. Let's go get this parachute.
Supply drop nearby.
Okay. Apparently that's not the correct way in. Okay, what the heck? So I can't get up that way. I can't get over the fence this way. Yeah, nope, can't do it. If I come inside the gate, I can't go over there. There's no way to climb up. Okay. So, we tried the truck. We can't drop down. It's too far of a drop. And if we come down here, we can't open the door. We can't climb up the wall. Not accepting Homeboy's bounty. We got barbed wire across the fence up here, so we can't cross there. So where the heck are we supposed to get in at? Can we get over these? Yes, we can. No, we can't. And we can't go this way at all. So what the heck? So there's items that we cannot actually reach. Let's see. Let's go around. Let's do it. Let's do it. More lootables. What do we got? What do we got? Okay. Well, that still didn't answer the question of how to get in there, because it's still all covered in barbed wire. Can't interact with the door, correct? No, can't interact with the door. That area is surrounded in barbed wire, and that takes care of that entire building. Door. Ah, Shade Tech, I'll take it. Okay, so maybe I'm missing the door or something. Like, maybe I'm just not seeing it. Because if we... Let's go around, because the marker didn't lead us in the correct
militia are
direction.
fighting outcasts inside the greenhouse on Constitution Avenue. It doesn't look good.
Better get down there, Agent. Sounds like they need support.
That's actually the mission, isn't it? It's the greenhouse mission that brings me into there. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet that that's exactly what it is? All right. Potomac Park and West End. Well, Potomac Park's here. Do we have to do projects and activities? We do have to do activities. Run! Okay. Alright, so now pop on over here. Leaving mission area, yes. I will come back for missions when I've got friends to run with. To rescue up, again and again. No, for those who don't know, military rescue operations are very rarely successful. To the point where, like, the defined parameters for success in rescue operations has changed to: did you neutralize the target to prevent a reoccurring or similar problem from the same individuals or same faction. That has become the, at least when I was in, that became the standard for rescue operations, just because of how... No! Yeah. Okay. Sorry, folks. Like I said, I'm still being a little oversensitive. All right. But yeah, no. As I was saying, the military success rate for hostage rescue situations is not very nice. It really is. Did we neutralize the threat? If you happen to get the hostages safe and secured and removed from the situation, like extracted from the area and taken to a green zone, so to speak, like that's a bonus, but that's never the objective. The objective is to eliminate.
If I can ever do anything for you, just let me know.
The objective is always to eliminate the threat to prevent it from reoccurring in the future. And I think it's so funny that games don't include that. It's one of those like, well, that's true, but we don't talk about that. It's like, well, maybe we should talk about that. All right, so I need 4 shade tech. So 1, 2, 3. Let me take this one right here, right? That'll be 4. Okay. And honestly, like the majority of rescue ops that undergo, that have to be undergone in military settings. And again, I'm specifying military settings. We are not talking like you have access to hostage negotiation teams and SWAT and all of that craziness. We are talking an active war zone, and rescues at that point are considered like they're no longer just a victim or a hostage. They are POWs, prisoners of war. Woo! I have no idea why I ran in there. And I'm not getting dragged into no more fights. No more fights! Where's my entrance?
Friendly combatants detected.
So the sewer entrance is below ground. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's like, man, did we just run into another one where like where it has it on the? Because I've run into them where it's on the mini map. It shows the underground entrance, but then you look around, and there's not actually an underground entrance on the street level. You have to go into like a building's basement, and then there's the underground entrance there. And it's just like, really? That seems a little excessive. Maybe, just maybe. Oh, hold on. So it's showing it right in there. How do we get there? So I have to go this way. Okay. And it shows it right there. And we can't access the door. We gotta go up and around, maybe? Let's see here. Food, water, looting, and then use laptop. Is that where we're at?
Friendly combatants nearby.
Alright, let's switch here. X marks the spot. So it's above the water, it's below this water. So it's the safe house. Looks like it's the safe house location. But that doesn't... That's not right either. Because that's the Washington Monument. And that's the Lincoln Monument. And it's in the water of the one in between. Okay, so it's here. So they're marking that shade tech. Okay, I get it. That seems kind of like excessive to have to like find this random location to activate a laptop. I wonder if it opened something over there.
Friendly combatants detected.
I still don't know how to get in there. Does anybody know how to get in there? Because because none of those doors work. Maybe I do gotta go around. Maybe, like, I gotta go the wrong way. I always get lost underground. Yeah, that's fair. Underground areas in a lot of games can be confusing because the reality is everything kind of looks the same for the most part. Okay, so if we go this way, nope. This is not. This is actually taking me further away from my objective. All right, let's see. Cause I have a flashlight on my pistol. On the sidearm, there is indeed a flashlight. So let's go see. Cause it's in there. Well, that's it. That's sealed in. And that's sealed
Friendly
in.
combatants nearby.
So yeah, no. What I need is in that room. And I just don't see an entrance. Oh, there it is. What is this?
That was invigorating. Like going up against a team of fucking superheroes, you know what I mean?
How about you shut up and get the charges planted?
I'm working on it.
And more working, less jabbering.
Jesus, Brenner, why are you so penned up all the time? You need to unclench your ass cheeks. He would, but he's worried his batteries will fall out.
Fuck yourselves. Why are you always taking his side?
I'm on the side of truth.
Whatever. Let's just blow this fucking place so we can turn these superheroes into ordinary assholes, alright?
So that must be Division that they're talking about. So this
Friendly
would be
combatants detected.
them destroying the cache deliberately. Or the, not the cache. It's not what it's called. It's called a, modem? Routers? Servers? Something to that effect. Looks like they got a Division agent. She's got her watch on. And what else do we got? Is this a Division agent too? I'm going to assume that that's a Division agent because it looks like she's kind of wearing her watch. Let's see. So they killed 2, 3. Because there's another Division agent. So they killed 3 Division agents when they came in and blew this place. That is so interesting. So interesting. Alright, let's get out of here. Run away! Clear. All right. Clearing. All right, let's see here. Let's see. We got to do the Shaytech.
Friendly
Let's actually just keep that objective. That objective works for me. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Go, 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 go. I hope everything's going okay with One Man Rebel. I know he was running with us, but then he had the power outage and he went to go check on it. I hope everything's okay over there. Don't know if he's still here or not. Woo! Run! Oh, seriously. Got him! Run! Is that food? No, that's water though. Let's see, better stretch. Okay. Alright, I will do that. Let me get into some cover here just in case. All right. All right, there it is. There it is. All right, looks like there's a conflict right up here, right in the middle of the area we need to go to. Woo! And it's outcasts. Scare. Water site. Ooh. What else we got? Let's get a bit some more. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm full on water. I guess I don't need to do that anymore, huh? We can stop. Why? Well, because we don't need it anymore. That's just a waste. It just puts it out there and it's just like, oh, hey, you're here. Alright. So there is an underground thing supposedly right in this region. So, there it is. There's the door. There'll be the entrance. You know, I kind of wish that the game would include, because Tom Clancy games in general try to be realistic to a degree. One thing that I would really like to see them actually incorporate in, and I know that there's not a clean way to do it without pissing off certain portions of the gaming community, but I would like them to start including realism as far as the bullets go. Now, what I mean by that is, like, listen, Afghanistan, we're fighting people, and they were using mud huts as positions to attack us from or ambush us from. And if you're on a 240 Bravo shooting a 7.62 belt-fed machine gun, and that 7.62 round impacts that mud hut door or wall or window area or whatever, I tell you right now, from experience, those rounds go through that. So I would like them to do something like that in video games where they're like, no, this is a hyper-realism game. Okay, well, hyper-realism, bullets go through cover. Well, certain cover. Certain rounds will go through certain covers. And I don't think games take advantage of that enough. And I would like to see that included more in the realism games. Alright, so we're going to take this one. I think that would be cool, right? Be like, you got to be aware of what weapons your enemies are running, so that way you know what cover actually will stop that. Because, for example, using a... You have needs? I just gave you everything.
Running low on some supplies.
And you ran out already, huh? Interesting choice there, bud. Like the sandbags, that will absolutely stop everything. For the most part. The concrete, that'll get chipped away. It'll take time, but you can absolutely chip that away eventually. It'll hold up for quite a while, though. Let's see, what else? These little checkpoint things, I'm sorry. I don't care what you throw at this, it's going through. That doesn't actually give you protection whatsoever. That would be cool, right? What? What is a beta agent? I was thinking on starting a new character, but when I went to go to create a character, it says start with a new agent. In brackets it says beta. That is a fantastic question. Let's ask Almighty Google.
any other division people around.
I don't know. That is a great... Let's go see. Where am I at? I'm right next to the checkpoint, so it's not gonna hurt me. Let's go take a look. Let's go see what this beta thing is you're talking about. Maybe we can get some more information. So... Oh, that's because you're doing the hardcore agent. That's why. The hardcore agent's a beta. In this mode, you only live once. There is no respawn. If you bleed out and you die and you want to try again, your only option will be to delete that character and try again. Fallen agents will not be revived for any reason. So, hardcore agent, that's what you must be talking about. And it's literally just one life, you die, that's it. Don't die. If you die, you lose everything. Everything? Everything. That seems a little harsh, don't you think? Listen. They make the rules. We just enforce them. Oh. Okay. Well, if you insist. That's why I was going the other way, is because it's like, what the heck? I just need to drill this way. Run! Yeah, my son did that with Remnant. He has this thing where, like, anytime he plays a new video game, it doesn't matter what the video game is, he has to start the game on the hardest difficulty. And I'm just like, don't you get to know the game first, learn the controls and stuff, and then go ahead and play the hard difficulties? And he's like, no, if I learn the hard difficulties, then anything else will just be easy then. Okay. And it's fair, because he uses a lot of the because I've given him a lot of my training that I have, and he applies it into video games. And I'm just like, now you understand my struggle. Woo! Alright. Last one. Oh, no. You're not running over there. Y'all trying to set up an ambush. Listen, I don't know if you know this or not, but if you're setting up an ambush, the objective is not to be seen until you open fire. Okay? You have to get that initial kill. If you can't get that initial kill or that initial, like, controlling the battlefield, then your ambush failed before it even started. You have to control that opening shot. And if you if your position gets given away, at that point it's no longer an ambush, you just need to assault. Woo! It's kind of nice having the random food boxes there. Can we go inside here? No, we can't. Okay. Alright, let's go. Run! Do it! And that sounds like a heavy with a grenade. Hey, what do you know it is? Woo! Alright, he's down. Run! Go through this place, huh? Okay. See, that would be a cool place for an ambush. Right through that fatal funnel, the doorway. Get right through there. Bam! By the time they realize it, too late. Woo! Do we have the key? We do not have black tusk keys. Okay. And the boss has appeared. That's actually exactly what we wanted. So that worked out. Let's see, what are we doing on ammo? We're doing good on ammo, so let's go in there and kill this boss too. And then I believe we have one more area boss that we got to take down in the top left region. But I gotta get the Shade Tech up there to trigger him. This is what it's come to? You mean fighting for your survival? Yeah. I thought that was kind of obvious. Encrypted collectible acquired. Okay, so I guess we got to do something else to get those unlocked. Let's see. Does it tell us what we have to do? It should tell us what we have to do, correct? Complete all story missions. That's what we gotta do. Got to complete the story missions. Oh, we hit level 5. Somehow. And we didn't finish the... Okay. Well, we're now level 5. Look at that. We are a level 5 clan. Tier 1 grade. Weekly class training slots upgraded. Okay, okay. Very nice. Very nice. Woo! You know, fighting in the rain, I am so glad that that wasn't a thing. Like, we got trained in the rain excessively, but absolutely at no time did I ever actually engage in a hostile combat action in service during rain. And it was because simply the enemy just didn't like to shoot. They didn't like to be wet, just like us, so they didn't fight in the rain. Which is surprising, because I'm sitting here thinking to myself, we were all thinking to ourselves, it was like, you know, they're using Russian weaponry, like AK-47s and PKMs and RPKs and Dishkas and recoilless rifles and RPGs. They're even using Chinese weaponry like the RPG-7. And it's just like all of these weapons have something in common. Well, they have many things in common, but a primary thing they have in common is that they operate in adverse weather conditions perfectly. And whereas, like, the American weaponry, i.e. the M4, or the, if you were running the M16s, either the A1 all the way through the A4, and if you were running, like, Mark 19s, the M249 Bravo saws, like, any of those, when it came to being rainy and wet outside, those weapons weren't reliable at all. Like, in matter of fact, you could almost guarantee that they are going to fail on you in multiple times. And eventually you'll reach a point where you just can't fix it in the heat of battle, and you would just have to go to the next weapon system. Like, those things legit happen. And why the... And it's not a secret. Like, it's well known. It's well documented. So I'm just like, why didn't the enemy just take advantage of that? The enemy's not stupid, you know. They're fairly intelligent. But yeah, we never got a satisfactory answer to that. Other than, you know, just they don't like to be wet, so they don't fight in the rain. And it was just like, okay. But tactically, it was one of those like, no, you embrace the shitty environments, the shitty situations, and everything if it gives you a tactical advantage in a fight. Like, every time. Where is this dude? Oh, we're gonna have an Alamo situation. All right. Well, if we're gonna have an Alamo situation, let's commit and have the Alamo situation.
Target spotted, Sheriff.
All right, where's the target? Come on, Manny. Oh, he's way down there, huh? All right, Manny. Fine, Manny. I'll go all the way down there and meet him on his terms, because they don't want to come to me on my fortified platform that I had back there. I didn't blame them. Woo! Drone out. Let's roll. Go, 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 go! Oh, they want to be special fish and use the high ground. Clear. That. So now we can just sit here and take him out from below. Have the height advantage given to us. Very nice, very nice. Take him down.
Got the target.
Bam!
Nice.
Woo!
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
Indeed. I did earn myself another bounty. Go grab that looty loot, and that'll take care of this region's boss. Let's see, what's next? This one, Shade Tech in West End, huh? Okay, so West End should be top left, right? Yep, top left. And I need Shade Tech, so take this and then those three. Let's do it. Froggy Pate, are you still here? Or are you still shopping? So for those who don't know, Froggy Pate has been discussing the idea. He hasn't launched it yet. He hasn't officially announced it yet. But he's talking about doing a facial growing hair competition. Which is why you see stuff on my face. I know. It's so weird. But it's in the process. And again, it's going to be patchy as shit. That's why I don't grow my facial hair out. But it was a request by multiple people, so it's happening. Driving home now. Okay, well then I won't distract you. You'll be safe. You let us know when you're safe. But, anyways, for those that are interested in, you know, maybe participating or getting a head start on that, or at least preparing yourselves for it, if you go to Froggy Pate's channel, which I'll post the link again for you guys.
Control point in proximity.
If you go on there and you go to his About section on his Twitch channel, he's actually got a discount code for Beard Struggle. So if you guys wanted to get like some good facial hair products, definitely go over there and grab a hold of that discount code, and it'll give you 20% off on your purchases. See, you can start preparing for it now. Yeah. You can go ahead and... It's in that building, huh? Okay, so it looks like I come up the ambulance. But then you can get the products on hand, so so whenever he announces the event, which it'll be like a drawn out event, like you know, give people time to actually grow some hair, some facial hair. But when the time does come, you guys will already have the product on hand. Have that advantage already in your back pockets. Very nice. Very nice.
Friendly combatants detected.
I certainly hope there's friendly combatants nearby. I mean, I'm next to a freaking checkpoint that's friendly controlled, so if you want to maintain areas that you've captured, you need to do presence patrols. That's kind of the rules, Isaac. You should know this, Isaac. Alright, we'll get the Shade Tech, and then down below there's actually an Echo that we're going to do the reconstruction of. Woo! Alright, let's see it.
Is it okay if I record this?
Do what you gotta do.
Thanks.
That's
So,
journalist
you were part of the
MIA,
first
3
wave in
months,
Manhattan?
last seen entering DZ, south of
Before that, I
April.
was an EMT.
Caleb's being modest. He was at ground zero.
That's not what we're here to talk about.
What was the situation like in New York when you were activated? Is that the right word?
Melissa
Yeah,
and
that
Caleb,
works.
both
You
unknown.
have to understand, the whole city was in a panic. People were literally dying in the
Huh.
streets. They couldn't keep up with the bodies, and there we were, trying to hold back the tide.
Were you ever tempted to quit?
Go rogue? Look, when the whole world is coming down on your head and it doesn't look like
Friendly
anything you're
combatants
doing is
nearby.
doing any good, of course you think about covering your own ass.
Some agents did. We didn't. Why not? My family. What do you mean? I walked away from my family the day I got activated. I've got a little girl, got a husband. Didn't matter. The call came in and I went. And that sacrifice has to mean something. I'm not gonna just throw it away because the going got tough. Do you regret answering the call? Of course I regret it. But I've regretted not answering the call too.
That's fair. It's a tough call to be in positions of that nature. Babyface man can't grow. Yep, pretty much. Yeah, genetics. It prevents from a proper facial hair experience. Looks like we're going through, son of a bitch. Okay. Maybe I'll just take... Nope, it's going to force me through the activity. Alright, guess we're doing the
Friendly
activity.
combatants detected.
We're doing the activity. But, you know, honestly, it's okay. Because when I was in service, I had to have clean-shaven face anyways. So it kind of helped there. And then my wife doesn't like me growing, like, the mustache stuff. So... it works. I don't want to do this activity. I just want to finish the bounties, so maybe... Okay, so let me ask you this. For those who've done the DLCs, is there a downside to doing the DLC at 30? Or do I really truly need to wait until I hit 40?
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Friendly control point nearby. Access key detected.
Ooh, buddy. That's a high-end shotgun. Oh, Sega 12s. Sega 12s, for those who don't know, Spetsnaz, Russian Special Forces. The Sega 12 shotgun is their primary shotgun. At least it used to be. I don't know if it still is. I know it was when I was in service. That was their primary shotgun weapon system, which is funny. So get this. We have shotguns. They are assigned to us. We get to use them in war zones. Okay? You ready for this? But if we use them in a combat setting, i.e. close quarters, anything of that nature, if we use it against a human combatant, it is a war crime. That's right. It's a war crime. It's considered cruel and inhumane to use a shotgun in a war against an enemy combatant. But people then go ask, well, why are they giving you shotguns if you can't use them? Good question. We actually use them for breaching doors, which is dumb because they're like, hey, breach this door. If you breach the door with the shotgun and the door happens to drop off of its hinges or somebody happens to come and attack you and you're holding that shotgun, and guess what? You can hit them with it. You can't shoot them with it. If you shoot them with it, understand you're getting arrested after the operation's done if you survive it. It's like, that's dumb. Give me a weapon system that I can actually utilize against enemy combatants when using it as a tool as well and not have to worry about being arrested and charged with war crimes. I guess we gotta come all the way around. Does this go down and cut across? I don't know if this is gonna cut across. It's not gonna cut across, is it? No, it's not. Not sure. Alright. Can get to level 40. Can get to level 40 until you start DLC? I don't understand what you're saying. Not sure, but don't go past 40 when you level up. After you finish the DLC, you just start leveling up with Shade Tech instead, which is why they give.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside.
Welcome in, the Zombie AC. Thank you for that outstanding raid. How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. How's your day? Anything new or exciting in your part of the world? Let's get a shout out and see what Zombie AC was doing. Tom Clancy's The Division 2. Outstanding. Very cool, very cool. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm gonna hit that. You know what? I gotta... Hold on. Give me 1 second. I gotta make sure I hit that follow button because I want to check out your stream whenever you're live next. How's it going? Anything new or exciting in your part of the world? How was your stream? Okay. Follow button done. I will definitely check you out next time you are live. Yeah, boy. It's good. Thanks. Lovely. Outstanding. Outstanding. That is fantastic to hear. Welcome in, Raiders. For those who don't know, I am Scareborne. I get easily distracted, and words are hard. I am a disabled Army combat veteran. So, I have injuries, i.e. traumatic brain injury is one of them. So, if you hear me getting tongue-twisted, or forgetting where I'm at mid-conversation, that's what's going on. But, the other benefit is because I have that background and that experience, you guys are going to get a lot of insight as far as, like, military tactics and how how realistic are these weapons hitting, these tactics working, do people actually do these in these types of settings, you know, all sorts of fun knowledge that, unless you were in the military, you may not have access to. So, that's what we do here. We also do various... Oh, thank you for that follow. Greatly appreciate it. Bipolar Bear 2710. Outstanding. Thank you for that follow. So, see, there we go. I just forgot what I was saying. Now. Oh, I remember video games. Yes. So, we're doing Division 2. This character, we just hit 30 like 2 days ago. And I've never done the New York DLC side of the house. So, we got that. I'm just trying to clean up some bounties. And then I gotta go hit the Capitol building. Do that fun stronghold over there. And then we're gonna keep going. I do a variety of games. And typically every game I do, you're gonna hear excessive rants about the lore because I tend to play games that are lore heavy. And I tend to learn the lore not only in the video, like take Witcher for example. I've read the books, I've read the short stories, I've done my research as far as what the fandom stuff goes, as far as what CD Projekt Red has put out, as far as what the authors put out, you know, and I'm able to, when I play things like that, I'm able to come here and go, hey, here's this knowledge and information that you guys might not have, and share it with y'all. It's one of the things that I have a great passion for. Video game lore. So if you guys dig it, this is definitely the place to come and hang out, because I will be doing that. Oh, look at that. How do I get in there?
Point nearby.
Let's see. Let's take a look. It's going to be one of those. So it'll be that entry point. Beep, beep, beep. Let's see. Let me get caught up here. When is the best... Yeah, so at Zombie AC, when is the best time to start the DLC in your opinion? Whenever DLC boosts you to level 30, which is what I did. Oh, okay. So, like, going in there prior to hit it... Because I had... there was a suggestion earlier that I wait until I hit level 40 and then go in. So you're saying just go in whenever? Okay, okay. I'll have to do that then. Very nice, very nice. How long have you been playing Zombie AC? Out of curiosity, obviously I'm new. Ish. I've tried this game a few times and I keep getting to a point where it's like I can't progress. I don't have enough people that I know that actually play the game. And now that we've started streaming it, again, this is the second go round in the past year that I've tried getting some momentum going behind the streaming of Division, which is actually inspired by Scareborne, which is another Legion broadcaster we have on the team. She's an amazing human being. But she inspired me to get back into it, so I got back into it. And this time around, we've actually had people start showing up and joining the clan and whatnot, so we're able to actually progress further. And we're at the point now where it's like most of the game that we're going to be doing now I've never seen before, because I've never been able to progress this far. So, any input is always welcome. Absolutely. I do love opinions, do love information, tips, tricks, all those sorts of fun things. I'm very big on sharing information and helping people be able to game better. You know, as far as like just having the tools and the actual information that maybe people may not know, you know. Let's see, what else? I will say this for those who are also new to the channel. There is one rule here. You gotta be courteous. That's it. But if you want to talk, absolutely do it. If you end up taking over my chat, I'm okay with it. I like to chat. I like to talk to my community. So, never, ever, ever hesitate to chat. You know, and no worries. I don't get upset by people who just end up taking over the chat as far as conversation goes. I actually encourage that behavior because, again, I would much rather talk than play video games with you. I would much rather hang out with y'all, answer questions and do fun things, have fun conversations. Woo! Alright, let's see here. Inventory is full. That's a good sign. Alright, so, this thing. This should be the last one that I actually need to complete the bounty. Or not the bounty, the project. And this should trigger our final bounty. And then we'll go hit the stronghold. Woo! And again, if anybody needs a clan to join, there's 2 different clans within the Legion. There's my clan, and that's the Scareborne Legion clan. And then Scareborne, he's got a clan, and it's called the Raven Skulls. So if anybody in the audience needs a clan, we do have clans available. And Scareborne and I both, when we stream, if we are streaming Division, we do allow viewers to play with us and join our games. And I know I'm definitely willing to help out anybody in whatever limited capacity I'm capable of. Because I know my character's not max level yet, and the gear obviously is not up there. So if anybody does need help and you think that my little level 30, almost 31 character is able to assist you, I will absolutely give it my best effort.
Sarah camp was hell. It was overcrowded, it was filthy, it was undersupplied. And I heard later the unit assigned to watch over the camp was skimming resources for themselves. Wouldn't surprise me one bit. They stayed up on the walls, and down below we got sick. Those of us who were sick got sicker. And so many of us died. I wasn't sick when I got to the camp. That changed soon enough. I'm one of the rare ones, though. I survived green poison. It was close. I almost didn't. But thanks to some good people who took care of me when I was at my worst, I made it through. They're all gone, though. Every last one of them. I tell you their names, but what's the point? They're gone.
Civilians in distress.
What's the point? The point is so that the fallen are remembered. Those who sacrificed are remembered. I mean, that's kind of an important deal there. So yeah, you should have said their names so that way they're remembered. That actually means a lot. Just throwing that out there. What's the saying? Oh, it was in Al Pacino movie. It was actually a really cool saying, in my opinion. And it was, they say you die twice. One when you leave this earthly realm, and then the other time is when, when the last person that knew you or knew of you speaks your name. When the last person that remembers your name, when they die, that's the second death. And it was like, wow, that's kind of deep. That's understandable and cool, you know, because it was like, then that makes the whole remembering people so much more meaningful. Because then it's like, no, then they actually do, they actually do continue living, and they never experience that second death. So that's a pretty cool concept. I liked it.
Friendly combatants nearby.
But again, I'm biased, so.
Target near you.
If target's near me, Manny, it would really, really go a long way if you just stop talking and giving away my position. I already have to deal with this bright orange light on the back of my bag that, during dark areas, lights up my head, making it a great freaking target. I don't need you giving away my position by breaking noise discipline while I'm out on mission, man. Like, I will call you if I need something. You would think a person who was in the military, because Manny was supposed to be military, if I remember correctly, he was National Guard. And everyone's like, oh, it's National Guard, that's not real military. Listen, they still go through the same basic active duty training, okay? They may not... They may not maintain those standards afterwards. Really? You cowardly little mother... Seriously? The one dude that I needed decides to run and jump over the wall. You're a dumbass, man. There we go. Now that we've killed him, now we've got more reinforcements coming.
That's your target.
Listen, you, stop.
Target neutralized.
Woo!
Cleaning up the streets one bad guy at a time. Nicely done, Sheriff.
There we go. There we go. Bam! Let's take a gander at projects. We are absolutely complete, and they all need to be turned in at the campus. So let's go turn that in. And all of the projects all complete. They're like, yeah, you thought they were completed. I'm gonna turn all these in. They're gonna be like, here's 20 more.
Friendly supply convoy in proximity.
Again, I don't understand the need of setting up settlements outside in a swamp. Because DC was built on a swamp. Like, this doesn't seem like the healthiest decision. It seems like you should probably build the settlements inside buildings and create fortifications around the building. Or even underground in the tunnel systems. Like, that's more defensible than just an open area. Alright. Beep! We made it. And look, we got 3 field proficiency caches. Open all of these bad boys up. Alright. Check this out. Oh no. I definitely don't want to be... I mean, that's 3,000 more damage. It's purple. Don't do it. It's purple. We need to stay with the yellow stuff so that way we increase proficiencies. I know, I know, I know. Okay. Alright, and chest rigs. I mean, that's only 100... man, I kind of want to put that on. Alright, so what do we got here? We got weapon damage, headshot, skill haste, weapon damage, skill damage, explosive resistance, weapon damage, status effects, explosive resistance. This one actually looks kind of good. It increase, so we're gonna lose 100 primary damage, which we're going to increase 1.6 thousand armor. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Alright, and then we go to the knee pad section. No joke, like, I thought knee pads were the dumbest thing when I joined the service. I was like, why would I need knee pads? I'm fighting people. I'm not rollerblading, and I'm not skating. I'm not biking. I'm not, you know, I'm not doing fun activities. Why do I need knee pads and elbow pads? You know, I'm like, I'm killing people, and they're trying to kill me. The last thing I'm concerned about is, did I scrape my elbow or my knee? You know, I was like, that's ridiculous. And they had the sleeve backing, so like it really restricted your movement, your bending ability. And then it overheated the area where the knee pads and elbow pads were initially. So then you had sweated, and then it would get soaked, and then you have to worry about like the type of environment and the weather and shit that you're in. And it was just like, okay, this is not only uncomfortable and potentially causing a health risk, but it's stupid. I'm not doing this. It doesn't look cool either. I was like, man, this is dumb. And then I went and got into my first firefight while I was on patrol. Fighting in a defensive position is one thing. Like, when you have pre-assigned locations to go fight in, it was like, okay, that's cool. I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing. And you're standing most of the time, right? So it was like, okay, not a problem. And then you're getting shot at out in the open. And you know what happens? You end up going, oh, man, I got to drop to a knee. And then you slam your knee on top of a rock. Yeah. And you know what happens when you slam your knee on top of a rock? You understand the importance of knee pads, and you will never, ever go into battle again without a knee pad, at least one. Yeah, I ended up buying my own knee pads that were like the fast clips, so they just clipped on the outside. There wasn't a big old sleeve in the back. Items deconstructed, so we did hit that. It gave us half the XP that we needed for level 5. Alright, so that's good. That's good. Before I take off from here, let's look at the vendor. Do you got anything cool? You should have cool stuff.
What can I do for you?
Nothing, because you don't have cool stuff like I said you should have. Very bad, very bad, very bad. Alright, let's go drop off some Sade tech, and I have no idea what this proficiency thing is, but I've got some yellow items. Maybe we do it with
We've just received a distress call from New York.
There's
been an attack on the division, and they requested immediate support. Meet me on the White House South Lawn. There's a helicopter prepped for us. We need to leave now.
Woo! I'm literally just unlocking these. I'm not going to be changing them. But I have to spend my shade tech on something. I got 2 more, so let's do this. So the Firefly and Chem Launcher, so 3, that's 15 plus 10, so 25. 25 more shade tech is all I need.
Take care.
To have those all unlocked.
I've got the biggest inventory.
I know you've got cool stuff, bud. Nothing that I actually truly need at the moment, though. We are going to deposit. Stash. That was not what I meant to do. Stash. We are going to move to inventory, inventory. Everything that is not... Oh, Carol. That's so funny. I'm actually going to keep that just because it says, oh, Carol. MP5. I can buy the designated hitter. Not that I use the designated hitter. All right, there we go. Let's go deconstruct some stuff and whatnot. Well, this thing, whatever this thing is. So, expertise. Okay, so no, it's not expertise. Is it optimization? It's optimization. Item is too low for research. Recalibration? You do not have the elements. Recalibration library, rifles, core attributes. Okay, so do they need to be certain, like, level 40 or something like that? Is that the deal? If I donate this, what happens? Anybody happen to know? You know what? Submachine guns. Millions guard or whatever, right? Let's go. Okay, so what happens if I donate this? Oh, it increases the proficiency. So if you donate the weapons, it increases the proficiency. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool to know. That's kind of cool to know. You know what that means. I know what that means. This is gonna be fantastic. You ready? I don't think anybody's ready for this. This is gonna be cool. Let's see if this is gonna make the big of a difference as I hope it's gonna make. Move to inventory. Keep all my M1s. I love these things. And move to inventory.
Special?
SMG. Emily's Guard, okay. This is so cool. Okay. Woo! Alright, look at that. So it's a proficiency level 6 already. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 more. Ooh. That's gonna be cool. That's gonna be cool, man.
Good to
Okay,
see you.
so that I can.
You need to craft something?
You can find these items and donate them or buy them because, like, the Emmeline's Guard that I use, my P90, I can buy that from the vendor at the White House. Why am I in replicas? I don't need replicas. I need mods. There we go. Navigate. Oh, come on. Work with me. So you can... Oh, man. Like, maybe I'll go and max that out. Make that more efficient. Alright, so it does look like everything that I can craft, as far as weapon mods go, has been crafted. Printer filament. So I gotta go find some printer filament. That's another fun one. What do you got?
Good to see you. Do you need
Nothing that
anything?
I use. Woo! Ah! I really want to take this right here. These positions, these Iron Horse and the Iron Horse and what is this? Dark Hours. I really want the clan to be able to like take over those positions. I think that'd be so cool. What do we got? Whippy Orc. So that's Stephen Ledger up at the top there. One Man Rebel, second place. Helena Rose in third place. Very nice indeed. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna go through all of this. Because if I can increase proficiency by donating, I'm totally gonna be doing that. And we got bounties now? What do we got? We actually got a few bounties that I can go take care of, too. That's kind of cool. Did we get the upgrade in here yet? Alas, we did not.
Appreciate the trade, agent.
Alright, let's see. So tell you what, guys. So it's getting to be that time. So you know what that means? That means we've got to raid on out. That's right. So let's go see somebody we haven't seen in a little bit, shall we? Let's go see them. Thank you all for being here. You guys have been amazing as always. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Join the Discord. I'm always available there. And thank you all for being here and spending time on my channel. I do appreciate it. You guys have been amazing and outstanding as always. And we'll see you guys in the future. We're going to be doing some more Division. I'm thinking about putting some Gears 5 in here. Doing some online stuff. Anyways, do me a favor. Join up in the raid. We're going to go see Mr. Making the Wise. Make sure you chat in his chat when we arrive. It is very important. Makes streamers feel good when you talk to them. And when the streamers feel good, they provide more content. So, let's get on out of here. Thank you all for being here. You guys have been amazing as always, and we will see you in the future.